What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Trinity Wolf, and welcome back to another amazing Yu-Gi-Oh! Day episode. So, I wanted to throw my locals in for quite of a curveball, because everybody at this point knows that I play heroes. It's not an unknown fact, but it did not go as well as I planned. As you can see, most of my Yu-Gi-Oh! Day videos are like 20-something minutes. This one is a very short one because I got obliterated, and it was not fun. I really felt like sometimes I have days like that and I'm just like, man, oh man, like I really wasted my time doing this when I could have just played my deck and actually won. But before we get started, if you guys are new to the channel, please destroy that subscribe button. We are now on the march for 2K subscribers, and hit that thumbs up button for me and hit that notification bell so you know when I upload, when I get the chance. So anyway, guys, on to round one. We played Trap Tricks against Heavy Samurai. So I get to go first. I shot off with Shifter. I get Gammaed with my normal summon effect, and it was pass. I'm playing a trap deck, and I had no traps to set. My hands this day were just completely god awful. Like I'm gonna show you guys literally what my hand was. It was literally like double Parallax Seas. Yeah, as you can see, double Parallax Seas. Two of the trap to draw 2 cards. I should have just started off with that spell card to draw some cards, but it was bad. So I get to go first again. It was a simple set 3. I thought I was gonna be able to fight back a little bit. I ashed the Link monster. Because this is actually a week old, maybe longer, to be honest. Because I've been behind making my videos, but I'm trying to catch up. We got a new season coming because of the new format, because of the ban list. So trying to push out all this stuff for you guys just so you can get a little bit of the last format, is what I'm going to call it now, before we start our new season. But with the traps and stuff I had, I thought I was going to be able to, put up some... I thought I put up a good of a fight, but I just needed to see a Trap Tricks monster, and this just didn't happen. I saw a Kaiju instead, and pretty much after he pops off, we're just going to lose at this point. So unfortunately, after that round, I actually got a bye. So pretty much after this, we are actually going to be starting in round 3, which is very unfortunate. There was not a lot of people that day when I played, so I had a bye. So we go into round 3, starting off with Shifter, which actually was good for me because, purely needs their spells to go to grave. They need a graveyard, so Shifter does kind of hurt a little bit. But unfortunately for me, it's just not going to be enough. So here's another one of my hands. Triple Barrel XCs with a Dasher. So pretty much when he starts popping off, I'm like, there's nothing I'm going to do. I literally just looked at what my top deck was, and I'm like, yeah, you got it. I'm not going to be able to do anything. So game 2, however, of course, I'm going to go first. It was just a simple set 2 pass. We start off with Anti-Spell Fragrance, which was, pretty good thing to start off with, but, not when they have quick play spells. Pretty much what's just mainly going to happen here is he's going to get to the point where he just makes Zeus. And pretty much when Zeus happens, I'm just going to not be able to do anything at all. So we imperm like with a purely... I don't know which one it is, because I honestly couldn't remember to tell you guys. But you guys may be wondering, why did you decide to play Trap Tricks? Why wouldn't you just play, your hero deck? Well, like I said, I wanted to throw people for a loop. I thought Trap Tricks would be easy, because I didn't want to deal with, like, the hand traps and stuff, But anyway, round 4 is against Kashtira. But yeah, this was pretty much, like, my only, like, decent matchup the whole time. But I didn't win the dice roll, so I already knew it was gonna be rough once I saw it was Kashtira. But anyway, while they're doing their shenanigans, the reason why I decided not to play heroes, because man, I was just the hand traps, man. You got Droll to worry about, Gamma. I mean, not everybody's playing Nib, but Nibiru's still in the format, and then Ash, Droll, Imperm, Nib, like there was just so many hand traps, and like I was just getting so tired of just getting stopped. Like the very first thing I do, I'll just be like, Hero lives, Stratos, search, Droll. Fuck, I can't do anything else now. So I was getting tired of it, so I was like, maybe I can throw everybody for a loop, playing like just. I don't have to worry about Joel because I might just do one search because everything else just sets or special summons. So I was like, okay, just set, summon, pass. And I thought, it was going to work out, but it did not work out in my favor at all. I guess this was just my hero deck biting me in the butt. Be like, oh, you don't want to play us today, huh? Okay, we're going to make all your hands bad. Like shuffling forever and then draw triple Parallax Seas. Like, who does that happen to? You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, I guess I just got to be cursed to be a hero player, I guess so. But anyway, pretty much we're just controlling the game here. We're not really controlling the game, but pretty much as long as I had this DPE, I was gonna be okay. But it just wasn't gonna do very much for me. Eventually, when he's gonna, when you got Unicorn and when Fenrir comes out, I'm like, man, eventually DPE is just gonna get banished, and there's not gonna be anything I can do about it soon. But yeah, this was like the only decent game I had. We negated and destroyed the Unicorn. Sarah was able to resolve. But I don't know if I was just unlucky or maybe this deck is just bad. I don't know. I thought, because I wasn't just doing the structure deck, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was just like, okay, well, I've got some power cards. Oh yeah, and that's pretty much what did it. When I got Lava Golemed, that was pretty much the match. But I thought, I was like, okay, I got some power spells. I'm not just playing the structure deck right out the box. I mean, I've got triple tactics talents. I've got thrusts. I've got like lightning storms. Like I've got like, I've got the stuff. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't mean nothing when your hands are complete shit. So it is what it is. But I'll learn my lesson with just playing. A back row deck has just never been my style anyway. I just don't like the way they play at all. Like I'll set, like, let's say I set 4 cards. I'm like, I still don't feel safe. I don't feel safe. Like, I don't have, once they get through this defense, I'm done for. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, it's not safe enough. I like the monster effects. I like comboing. I don't like just sitting there with 4 or 5 back row, go pass. It's not my style. But I will say though, upcoming, I will probably play Sky Striker because yes, it is a back row deck, but then again, you do attack, you can control the game with like the Sky Striker monsters. Like, it is just so good. And like, it does have a little bit more thought than this, because mostly it's just like, oh, let me just set a bunch of traps where it's just like, oh yeah, this will stop this from your hand, that's gonna flip that face down, that's gonna banish that one, this is gonna flip that, this is gonna destroy that, it's gonna negate that. No, this deck was not for me, so don't expect to see this deck again, especially with the way my hands were. Yeah, we're not gonna have that happen again. But we used Thrust to search for talents, and used talents to take the boy who got hit to 1, Riseheart. But what I should have done was I should have attacked with him and then got rid of him. I don't know why I got rid of him immediately. I don't know why I didn't go into battle phase and swing with him. Like, that was stupid of me. That was probably one of my mistakes. So I didn't think about it. I was like, why didn't I just attack? Cleared his board with what I had, then got rid of it. And then, like, on the following turn, I get Lava Golem. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, I got Lava Golem again. But yeah, like, it was just stuff like this. I didn't, like, with heroes, like, I'm like, cool, I'm cool with this DPE and Plasma or Darklaw. Then they just go, here's a Lava Golem, here's an Ash, here's an Imperm, here's a Veiler, here's a Gamma. It was just very, very annoying. But yeah, on to game 2. It's not going to be any different, you guys. I did go first, but I don't believe I just did anything. But yeah, this was a very, very short Yu-Gi-Oh! Day episode. It is what it is. I like for them to be 20 minutes. I like sitting here talking to you guys for 20 minutes. I mean, even though I'm really talking to myself, but I'm talking to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know how it is. But anyway, Man, I'm so excited for this new format, though. Oh my gosh. Like, I didn't think they would hit super heavies. I already knew, like, you know, Cash Tier were going to get hit. But I didn't. I needed to do I should have done a prediction video because I really thought of that. I was like, they're going to ban the Mind Hacker, which everybody knew about. But I don't feel like people... Oh, yeah, and then, yeah, here it is. I got evenly matched. I'm like, cool. When I actually finally made a good board with Trap Tricks, it was like, here's evenly. Ah! Why? I'm like, why does this have to happen to me? Triple Parallaxes, and then the other game, double Parallax... You know, the triple Parallaxes with the Dasher, and then the double Parallaxes with the 2 spells I couldn't use, and then I finally made a board he had evenly... And they actually also had a Feather Duster as well, but it don't matter. But it was kind of fun playing this deck. It's just something different, but it's just not something I really enjoyed. But who knows? Maybe if this video gets enough likes or enough comments being like, "Yo, no, bring them Trap Tricks back." But I really don't expect to see that. I honestly don't want y'all to put that in the comments. But if for some reason y'all want to see this deck again, because I know I'm like a huge hero player, but then again, I want to branch out and play other decks that might pique other people's interest so I can try them out for you guys. Maybe like, you know what? Maybe I want to play that deck. But that's going to be it, you guys. We're going to be wrapping this up. So this is going to be your boy Trinity Wolf signing out. Please hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.